So we can actually use this musically while we're practicing. It's a great exercise. And let's say I don't like that order. Just do it in another order. In music we have modes, right?
When you say another order, we just start on a different note.
Right. In music we have modes, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. The second mode would start, same notes would start on D. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. We can use modes of this. So if I say, Steve, we're going to play the same pattern, but we're going to, yeah, you can just keep that going, Martin. We're going to do the same pattern, but we're going to start on the fourth mode of it. Right? Same pattern, that means we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and start on the fourth mode. So we're going to go there, and then end there. So you can just change the mode. You can do it in reverse, you can do whatever you want. But man, we like doing this with a horn section, and the horns are going, bam, 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 bam. Man, it's so nice. It's so nice. Right? Now, one more time, and Steve is changing the chords, and listen to what he's doing. This is really nice. Groove, tune, bam. So this is an exercise that you can do. Okay, now also, the reason I only went up to number 7 is because there's 7 notes in every key. All right? And let's make this simple. Let's say if I'm in the key of C major, what is the 1 of C major? C. What's the 3? E. What's the 4? Okay, now, that's the way we usually do music theory. We just do it. But when we're grooving, I need to know what the third is on beat. Not just say it, on beat. So now we're going to go through each number, but I need it on beat. And we're going to make it easy. I'm going to give you 4 counts for each. So we need to go E, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4,
C, B,
on beat.
G, B, A,
Let me hear them speak.
C, E.
On beat, right? So a lot of us lose time when we think. And we can't do that on stage. Okay? We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it twice as fast. 2 beats each. We're going to go backwards. Here we go. 2 beats each in the key of C major. 1, 2, ready, go.
E, C, A, B, G, B, C, F, E.
Nice. Nice. That's the way our ears need to work, is on time. And we made it simple by picking C major. Right? And we didn't even do the chord quality. If we go to 3, what's the chord quality? What's the note of 3? I mean, in E, in C major, it's an E minor. Now, let's do the same thing, 4 beats each. I'm going to go backwards. Slow it down to 4 beats. Now let's give the quality. So we go C major, E minor. Okay? And let's just stick with either majors and minors. We don't have to go with Dorian or Mixolydian or any of that. 4 beats each, okay? 1, 2, ready, go.
C major,
Right?
E minor,
Yes.
A minor,
Yes.
D minor,
Yes.
G major,
Beautiful.
B diminished, C major, F major, E minor, B diminished, B diminished,
Right. So now the cool thing about this, okay, Martin, thank you. The cool thing about this, when I do this with a metronome, and let's say the metronome is at 60 beats per minute. If I'm having trouble doing this at quarter note speed, I can realize, wow, my knowledge doesn't work at 60. I can actually time and start to track how fast my knowledge is. Then I can work to speed it up. By next week, I need to be able to do this at 60. The next week, 70. And I can actually speed up my knowledge.
But you back it up and do it in all 12 keys.
Well,
Ideally.
absolutely. You're going to do it all over the place. And not just majors. We're going to do it in, all the
Well,
keys.
you can do it in your modes too. So that
Right.
would start Ionian, Phrygian, Aeolian, Dorian.
Now, let's do one last thing, okay? And we're going to do it 4 beats each. Thank you, Steve. 4 beats each, because this is easy playing, because I don't have to know it. If I know that's a C, I know where the third is. I don't have to know what it sounds like. Now, we're going to sing each one, okay? And we're going to hold it for 4 beats each. So here's a C. So, beat again. Don't sing it early. Don't sing it early, but we're going to start now. We're going to sing the third for 4 beats. 1, 2, ready, go. 4, 1, 7, 5, right, 2, 6, 1, 3. Start over, 2 beats each. 3, 4, 1, 7, 5, 2, 6, 1, 1, 3. Good exercise. Good exercise, because now you're developing your ear, but you're doing it in time. Because that's what we need. We need your ear to work in time. And then you can do that in all the different keys, the different modes, different scales. And you can adapt that exercise to however you want. But also don't forget the way we first started it. It was a rhythm exercise. So we like a lot of exercises that can be adaptable. That I can take the same exercise and I can make it as hard as I want. All right?
And all of that came from just an arbitrary order of numbers. So you could spend a whole day or a whole week just on that order and then go back in and rearrange it.
Right. This is just the order. I just used the numbers to make it add up to 32. Because that's how many eighth notes are in 4 measures. And the thing is, too, is that a lot of the times we learn this stuff in order. We learn to sing it from the 1 chord to the 2. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. But songs don't do that. Right? Songs rarely go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. Songs are in mixed up order. Right? So, like learning the alphabet, you learn them in order, but the application is out of order. We spell out of order. Songs are written out of order. So at some point we want to start practicing our ear out of order so that we can see it and hear it. And that's one way of developing your ear.